Now that we have an application named HiLo, and inside that application we've got our first source code file, hilo.java, we're going to edit the hilo.java file and turn it into our application that takes the user's guesses and a random number and checks to see if the user's won. I'm going to double click on the hilo.java tab here. That'll make my Hilo Java file full screen so that I can edit a little easier. The first thing I'm going to do is import some additional functionality into this program. I want to be able to check the user's response, the user's guess, to see if he or she guessed the right number. So I'm going to import from the Java utilities, and you'll see that Eclipse does a really nice job of expanding all these things for us. I'm going to import javautil.scanner. And we'll get some code assist here, some help filling in long pieces of code that we would normally type by hand in a regular text editor. Eclipse is going to help us do some of that work. So when I say import java.util.scanner, I can see a little bit of information, a simple text scanner that can parse or pull information out of strings. Strings are just sets of characters. In Eclipse, we've got a little comment down in here, so we can see we've got our import line. And so far we're not using that, so it'll be underlined with a little bit of yellow. Then we've got our public class, high-low, and we have open and close curly braces that set up our different sections of our application. Then we have a main method. This is the part of our application that's actually going to run, and it has curly braces to open and close our main method. I'm going to delete that comment and come inside my public static void main and start writing my application. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is give myself a comment. And my comment is going to just leave a note in the program for me for later. I'm going to tell myself to get ready for the player to use the keyboard. And I do that by setting up a scanner object. So I'm going to set up a scanner, and I'll call it scan. And we set up a new scanner with the keyword new. And we tell the scanner where we want to pull input from. The keyboard is our system.in. That's our keyboard input stream. We always end statements in Java with a semicolon, so you'll see me use my semicolon. The only time we don't use a semicolon is if we are opening up a complex block of statements, and we group a block of statements with our open and closed curly braces. So now we've set up a scanner, and we've imported our scanner functionality, and we've set up a scanner that will use our keyboard, our system input, and now we're ready to start our application.